today I will be doing high quota, but I will be listening to some advice that I got on my last video about solo high quota. The advice was from someone saying that March is a better option for quota 1 because I have 3 fire and main and a lot of bees, so you can make a lot more. So we're gonna wait, am I showing this on display capture? No, I'm not. Try to run March. You have 3 fire and main and a lot of bees, so you can make a lot more. So I'm gonna give it a go. I think instead of just writing these off, I think we're gonna put them to the test. That way, you know, we can see for ourselves. I'm gonna do just a regular adamance run first, so that way we can set a comparison, right? Because we need to see how we're performing on adamance, assurance, etc. before we compare it to this suggestion here. So will Chef Austin pull more on adamance and assurance, or will he pull more on March? We're gonna find out today. That's actually the reason why I went live today. I thought it would be kind of amusing to test these out, and if anyone in the future wants to recommend some advice for me on how to approach solo high quota, go to my solo high quota videos on YouTube, and I will eventually get to it. We're gonna test it out. But first we're gonna go to adamance. We need to have that test, and then on the next run we will go to March. So we're gonna have to pay close attention to how much I'm able to pull here on adamance. I'm gonna pull out a little sticky note. Because after using the breadsheet yesterday, you know, there were a lot of JV plays that the breadsheet doesn't account for, such as wiping on Artifice and losing your cruiser and still continuing the run anyway. So we're gonna like track data manually, Unk style, just on paper. This is a blank sheet of paper that we're starting with, but it won't be blank after this. You know what I'm saying? All right. This is V56. Oh, we got 2 bees. We should keep track of how many bees we get also. So adamance has 2 bees. Also maybe bottom lines too. This has a bottom line of 2117. Blank sheet of paper mentioned. Yeah, that's what I'm recording my data on a blank sheet of paper. Well, it's not blank anymore. No longer blank. If Blank ever has like a villain type glow up, he should make an alt account called No Longer Blank or something. That'd be kind of crazy. Thoughts? Just click. Brother. That made like no noise until I pointed it out. What would cause Blank to ever go on a villain arc? That guy seemed like one of the least villainous people in the community. Maybe like when he gets to a certain rank in Minecraft speedrunning, then he turns into a villain? Is that how that works? I don't know, you guys tell me. Oh, the other one must be a dead end then, if this is network. Do I just send it farther in here then? Oh. Interesting. Bro, what's all the landmines? Please. Also all two-handed. I feel like I got slightly unlucky here, but it's okay. Whenever one of his bands breaks up. Blank got too many bands for it to matter. What's a single band to a man with many? The blank sheet of paper and mention are the blank checks that bro just has in his arsenal. Oh, I didn't run. Or I didn't jump. Doesn't matter. There's one bee over there. I also didn't set up for... Oh, shit. Baboon Hawk. I didn't set up a clipboard. I should set up the clipboard now that I'm here. I just have to remember it, because I didn't remember it last time. Hey, you bastard. Get off that. I need that. Okay, wait, chill. I took more damage than I thought I was gonna take. Bro. What the f— I'm gonna die over a large axle, by the way. I should have just gone to March. I should have just gone to March. You— that kills? Well, anyway, we're gonna go to March. Because clearly Adamance is not the play. Wait, dude, March is stormy on day one? Things you would never know otherwise. Jesus. Alright. It's good to go to March on day one because— oh shit. 19 with a 1978 bottom line. I'm also not sure if there were bees because I didn't scan in time, and I don't know the March loot table off the top of my head. But hey, you know what? Doing this, I can actually break Stormy on day one. Isn't that kind of lit? There's a world where I can do like a curated Iron Man type deal for Quota 1. Or high quota. I just go to March, break Stormy on day 1. Then I try to go for a crazy Adamance day 2, skipping Flooded. And then day 3 I just go to Assurance to secure the bag. Wait, what? I already found more stuff than on Adamance. Cooking? Wait, I was supposed to grab the pattern metal in here too. Went main first because main is far as hell. And I can play a bit closer to the ship later on in the day. I should remember to— wait. I should remember to do the clipboard tech here because clipboard also works on March. Take a quick peek in here before going back. Again, we have 4 entrances, so we don't have to fully commit to any one of them. Doesn't matter that what's it called? That March has the biggest interior and exterior ever. We have 4 entrances, so it's fine. Which one is it? It's a tattered metal sheet. Perfect. I just leave that behind. That's gonna be what I use to break the stormy weather. Unironically doing better on March than on Adamance. I did decide to send it face first into a Baboon Hawk on Adamance, so, you know, there probably was something— I probably could have played that a little bit differently. I didn't though. I had to see what that looked like for myself. Apparently it's not a good idea. I don't want to spend too much time at this one either. I probably want to spend most of my time on the back fire exits, if I had to pick. I'm trying to look— hello? Where the— oh, look at that. I just don't remember how to get back to the Oh, whatever. I think we'll go back this way. Honestly, cooked pathing, but whatever. This is March. Be okay. Is that a turret? No, it's not. I do want to retrieve those items by main before committing too hard. Okay, let me get a full inventory. Let me get. See, look, yeah. Big chillin' now. Hopefully these don't conduct. I mean, all of them are metal, I'm pretty sure, but whatever. Which one is it? I can't tell. The engine. Oh, and the clown horn. Damn. All of them conduct, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, bees. So there is bees. Hold on. I'm gonna have to go get the other items first, I'm pretty sure. Before giants and stuff spawn. I can leave that there for now. And honestly, bro, if those circuit bees are worth a lot, I might actually be cooking today. Watch that beehive be worth like 130 or something crazy. Triple digit beehive? Okay, I thought I was gonna do something cool there. Bad. I do want to take a quick peek at these bees. $74. Okay, nothing too crazy. I want this clown horn though. Clown horn's too good to leave. Oh my god. Nah, I beat this. I win. I beat this. Alright. Now we just go to the back entrance and hope we get some easy loot. And no giants. And no RNG lightning that just ends the run. I feel like there might be more than one beehive. What the hell? Let's preserve some stamina in case I need some. Outrun some enemies. Locked. Okay, well, unlucky. I want to go this way, but I don't remember where the mud puddles are. I think there's one like right there. And there's a random one over this way too. I'm getting a little spooked though, so I think we're gonna run this beehive and then call it for at least this day. I saw that dog in the distance as well. Now why is our dog in the damn ship? Wait. Not ideal, honestly. There's a world where I wait this out. And hopefully not get struck by lightning. There's a dog just kind of rampaging up and down the ship. But there's no giant, at least. And no worm pushing me from here. So I just jump on there. As it gets closer to midnight, so then... Yeah, so the ship takes off. I'll be safe. As long as I don't get struck by lightning related to the bees. Did the dog get struck by lightning? I don't see it anymore. Is that a risk I'm willing to take? Bro, what the fuck? Why were the bees catching up to me? I was at 0 weight. I brought the bees in, right? No, I dropped it outside. I dropped the bees outside, guys. I forgot. Why did I drop them? I wasn't... It didn't increase my weight at all. Oh no. I think I got nervous. Oh, 335. Not my favorite, to be honest. But 335 would have been over 400 if I actually just grabbed those. It would have been just over 400 if I grabbed that. But let's see. Yesterday. Oh, let's make this. Now we can do. This is day 2. Compared to my first day yesterday, my first day was 446 on adamant. So we're looking at. How much was it? 335? 335. March. Stormy. I also feel like this was a decent loot roll for March too. Like double clown, like those are insane clown horns. Big bolt's pretty high. Flask is pretty high. Got air horn's a good roll. And then these both B types are worth over 40. Like I feel like that was a good March. March was too good. Yeah, you know. I had to remember that I'm supposed to be doing a JV run, not a professional run. I have to represent all the average gamers. So I had to leave the bees out there. I had to drop the bees to lower my carry weight and not die to bees like a true JV player. But at least on day 2 we don't get any weather here. Let's just see what the weather looks like elsewhere. Okay, well I was gonna make a clip about how we can dodge Assurance and Adamant's Eclipsed by going to March, but both of them have clear weather, so. 14 and 1. You know, now that I'm rolling that high, there was probably a lot of bees, no? Like, March, Mira Haze. Scrap item spawns 13 to 16, which means I had, like, at minimum, 2 beehives on the map. 2 big, like, because the highest roll I probably could have gotten, I think, if the scrap number I'm looking at doesn't include apparatus. Like, there was probably more bees to be had. But I think that was only a 1400 bottom line, 1435. Today's not gonna be... Well, we'll see. Because I didn't get 14 scrap items yesterday, so I still have, despite there being less scrap here, I still have potential to do better than I did yesterday to be, or not to be. And how many? To be 2 bees or not to be 2 bees? Oh. Bro, what? What am I looking at? Bro. Also, Stormy's broken, by the way. I'm gonna full clear this. That's like half the loot on the map already. What the? There's actually something there? I can grab it though. Hello, other fire exit. Which one are you? Be with the close one. Unreal. Okay. This is slightly closer than main, so... Leaving the beehive broke. True! True. Just in case the tattered metal sheet didn't do it, we had to leave the beehive insurance there. I'm gonna pick up this Easter egg, by the way. To me. Ooh, not a good slot for the Easter egg, unfortunately. Can I exit through the door here? I never would have thought of that if I wasn't doing solo high quota. Like, who needs this kind of efficiency on a regular ass run? Okay. Triple juggle on March? If I can just get out of these. Although I guess I'm crouch juggling, so it doesn't really count. I should have just bought a cruiser day 2. Just get a cruiser day 2 and then you won't have to do this. Also didn't get the shovels on day 2 again. Kind of forget that I still have money for equipment. Alright guys, I'm locked in. That would be a crazy way to start a solo high quota. Get enough on day 1 to get cruiser day 2. Imagine going for that play. Like you're just like, if you do that, you're saying that you are also going to full clear day 2 and day 3 because you got the cruiser now. Because you'd probably have to damn near full clear a moon to have enough to sell on day 2, be able to buy a cruiser, and then I guess assuming with some weed killer. Watch me do all this just to blow up the egg. Guys, it's a 30 frame The 30 FPS trick in V56. I'm pretty sure it is, but I don't entirely remember. Should I just do it and then die? And then blame March? I'll just run it at this point. Doesn't matter. That would be the ball. True. I guess I don't know ball, unfortunately. I do know ball, though. I'm on March for high quota. That's the only ball I need to know. I feel like I went a little too hard on that, because now I'm running all the way back here for a Rubik's Cube. Right. 24 Rubik's Cube. This was locked, right? Oh, never mind. There just wasn't anything. I think we just try the other fire exits now. Let's get closer to home. We got half of the scrap already. I say already when it's about to be 5 p.m. already. I left things in Maine. Oh shit. It might be too late in the day. I thought I brought it all through that exit. No? I thought I brought it all over there. Unless I didn't. It's okay, I'm gonna be unpunished. Oh, I'm punished. Unpunished because the other entrance is gonna be right here. I'm just gonna pull this. Ooh, some bees. I could have sworn I grabbed it all. But if I didn't, I might go back to Maine. Oh, this is the wrong exit. Oops. This one's a lot closer. That one's also more dangerous. Not even sure where the giant was aggroing from. I don't know why I'm running this way when I just aggroed a giant in this direction. I don't think in V56 they have that thing where the giants will path to main after being aggroed. We do have to kind of deal with that now. I guess it's good that he's over there instead of somewhere else. I'm gonna take a peek at main. I'm just gonna do it. Because if I left stuff back there, then that's definitely throwing. Giants already... Nope. Oh shit. Okay, I don't think I have enough time to go to main now. Also too dangerous. Giants will instantly aggro after triggering the first time. I don't know if I've had that experience. Oh shit. I'm not spotted by a giant, am I? I think we take off with this. Okay. That was slightly better than yesterday. No, without beehives. 376. 511 bottom line. Clear March. Eclipsed March? I don't think so. I think this is where we actually go somewhere else. Adamance is flooded. I mean, it normally is. But I guess we can see a side-by-side comparison now. I just have to do better than what I just did on Adamance. So if I do like, if I even hit 400 here, I think, I mean, it is what it is. If I die again, oh, I didn't get a shovel again. 18-2. So far, I mean, I guess there was more beehives on March still. But the bottom line on Adamance was better for sure. Like, it crossed into 2,000. Although, the 2,100 bottom line on March is kind of crazy, no? I must have had a lot of bees to hit 2,100. I also brought a key to main. Because this is going to be locked, though. Is this a dead end or is this maze? It's a dead end, okay. At least we got a large axle for our troubles. Wait, what? Oh, maze must have been on that side then, because if I'm only getting this. Oh, I just didn't check downstairs. I should have just checked downstairs. 2 keys? Do I just go play fire now? What the? It's a little early, but it's okay. Considering that I didn't get shovels, I don't mind being a little early. Hold on, I have the bread sheet up instead of my... There we go. We do have the clipboard set up there now. Definitely don't buy the thing now. I'm just gonna take 1 key. We'll save 1 key for next round. Baboon Hawk Nest is right there. There's already Baboon Hawks. Ooh, nice. 124. We can get that at the end of the day. That'd be worth finding the other one. The other one's probably in the valley somewhere. Wish they would drown. Would make things a little bit easier for sure. Or imagine they electrocute the water. That would be nuts. Crazy circuit be flooded interaction. It would be the trade-off, you know, like the bees drown, but you're not allowed to touch the water without getting electrocuted now. I'm not doing that. I've seen the Big Weave clip. Why is this door open? I didn't open that. Bracken? What the fuck? That's gotta be the Bracken, right? What else would make that noise? I'm gonna go look for the other bees. This is a sketch. But if I leave with... I can't leave this early. I'm going to, though. I'm going to, so I can go get the other bees. Might want to get the bees first, even. Because this, like, transferring this is probably going to be safer than going into the valley for bees. But I'll at least set this up for a transfer. Well, I could just run the bees this way. $145. There's a lot of two-handers. I want to see if I can see the other beehive from now that the flood's gone. And see what kind of pathing I have to take to run it. Oh, the flood's not even fully gone yet. Unless... Is that it right there? Yeah, it's right there. I don't know about that. Let's get off this slope. It's only one, so you can just run it normally. There's a dog there. I almost didn't grab that in time, that's crazy. Never auto-filling squads on Arc again. Surprised you did. 381, by the way. Not crazy good for adamants, but still better than my March runs. Was flooded. Hard carried, but probably hard carried by that one beehive though, to be fair. What was asked about it? Like, just not good people or something? Oh, wait. Wait, how much do I have on the ship right now? 1,092, so I don't have enough to go... I don't have enough to go to Artifice quite yet. But that's okay. We can... We go to Titan with no jetpack? Because we don't have enough for a Titan jetpack either. Or do we go March jetpack? Do I buy the jetpack and go March? Bro, I kind of want to. Imagine bro, how much more I can get if I had a jetpack. I can go to all 4 exits, man. Okay, let's check out what sell my scrap does. View overtime, view scrap. What does view overtime work? I feel like jetpack's only the play if I... Well, no, we don't want to get jetpack because in theory, we should only, like, if March is as viable as a quota 1 for high quota, we should only be on March for first quota to begin with. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna sell 130. And then we're gonna buy 2 shovels now. And now everything is equalized. We're now where we're supposed to be. Or something like that. Put 2-handers in this corner. And not lose our shovels. Actually, I guess it doesn't matter where our scrap goes now, since we have the sell scrap mod. It can be as messy as I want it to be. We'll show character this way. Not even gonna get lockpickers because I don't need them. There's a world where I get TCP. There's a world where I just buy the cruiser now also. Wouldn't it be cheapest to get it now with the overtime? But I don't need it now. In case well, do I do it in case I get a sale here? No, I think we'll sell to get it at least. Or do I sell everything? Still. I should sell everything, right? Because then that'll help me get... That means I'll need less next quota. I shouldn't save anything. Yeah, we're just gonna sell all. So that way we can get to Artifice faster. And I just don't die. I just don't die, simply. And now I can buy the weed killers. Buy 2 lockpickers still. And then we'll buy... Feels weird only having 2 shovels now. Then we buy the cruiser. And we just don't use it yet. I wonder if the cruiser will add complications though, that I'd rather not have. Oh, it's on sale. What? Figure I oversell when this money still matters somewhat. But as long as I don't die, I should be going to Artifice next quota already. Sweet. Old 1092. I guess there's a world where I'm telling you guys, these quota rolls are wasted on me. 199. These are wasted. I should not be getting these. I just go Titan. Titan without a jetpack. The only thing is I get to Artifice later if I don't do too well here on Titan. I'm gonna go for it, dude. Screw it. We're gonna go Titan. We sold. I want some action. I don't want to play March again. I think I've played out this bit good enough. I just simply have to make enough to go to Artifice. How hard could it be? I don't have a jetpack, whoopee. The only thing is I haven't done the drop, like the item drop from the top in a long while, so. Stun grenade would have been nice. I think we play fire first. Oh, we're in a bell room. Another key. I want to clear the belt room. Where's all my loot? It's Titan. I paid 700 to get here. Yep, I'm glad I was looking. There he is. Three keys. Full inventory of keys in a second here. I can't pull that quite yet. Bro, where are you? I might wait for him. Subby, what's good? Currently back to some solo high quota. I got a pretty amusing comment over on my my YouTube upload for my first solo high quota day, saying that March is probably better than Adamance and Assurance for solo high quota, so I decided to do a run where I test that out. I'm running down the middle because, okay, looks like all doors are closed. Doesn't really matter which one I go through. There is a bracken on the map. I did not perform better on March than I did on Adamance. I did perform better on March than I thought I would, though. Where's the bracken, though? He's... Also, what's all these masks? Bracken's gonna be right here, huh? Oh, that was real. Okay. That's right, I already went here. How do I do this without dying to the bracken? Got him. Lizards, thanks for the raid. Also, hi Gyro. Hello, hello. There's not something else in that locker? Oh, I might have missed something. W guy who raided? Yeah, shout out to that guy. Had a good stream. Tipper, thanks for the raid. Jeez, double raid again. I'm currently on Titan for Quota 2 because I overperformed on March for Quota 1. I don't. Who decided to follow the big wolf? We got a lizard and a cod. Going straight to the chef. Now, what dishes can I prepare that involve fish and lizards? Anyone eat lizards in chat? Oh wait, literally, your name is Eat Lizards. Yeah. Hello, King for the win. I probably could have done better here. $4.95. All right. Well, that was better than my March and Adamance, at least. It's gonna be real sad if they gave me Eclipse Titan now. No, we're good. We're good. I don't have a key though, so I'm gonna have to bring the lockpicker. Unfortunate. I guess I do have the cruiser. There's a world where I cruise, like, do the Titan. Why am I scanning for bees? There's a world where I do the Titan cruiser jump. Hey, look. Hello. And I couldn't bring. True. I should. Was it? Would it have been worth it? It probably would have been worth it, huh? I mean, it was only a bracken and a coil head in there. It probably would have been like there was like 4 of them, like 4 keys. I'm just too pussy. Thanks for the follow, Sorba. Everyone, you are witnessing either greatness in the making or another project that I'm going to drop eventually, but decided to, for those who are new here, named Chef Austin. I used to do a bunch of Lethal Company stuff, where I did like Iron Man challenges and different things, but now I'm going for high quota. So yeah. And also thank you guys for the follows as well, King for the win and the Chisholms. I'm also getting scammed in the belt room. There are some things that I need to learn. I mean, there's a lot of things that I need to learn, but there's a lot of stuff that's specific to V56 that I forgot even existed. Like getting entities stuck on that box in the belt room and stuff. So I think maybe tomorrow, because tomorrow I'll actually have like a sit-down study session and stuff. I was watching some like Bread and Tipper videos, or like VODs, just kind of seeing how they approach different things, especially in V56. And there was just a lot of stuff that I forgot even existed. That I think I will want to know how to do what the fuck? That I'll want to know how to do well. Jesus. Does he get stuck here? I don't remember. Do we want to find out? Science experiment. What the f- No, you don't. Okay. Fair enough. Oh my god, bro. Please! Where are you going? You can just get me here? That seems like it's cheating. I don't think it's this way, guys. It is. Wait, I should just go in and kill him. Get back in here. I just needed my shovel. Alright, now we are equipped for battle. Closer. Now, where did this mimic go? Bro, I feel like I'm just gonna try main. He's probably pathing towards main anyway. Best way to learn is to play trios or squads. I don't know if I have that kind of commitment in me. I will boot up solos on a whim. I don't know if I want to schedule something. Maybe I'll do duos. I think Anthran came in here last time saying like we should duo, and he would show me the ways. I feel like I'll learn less in trio or squads, whereas I can get one-on-one like coaching if I do duos. Because if I do trios or squads with like experienced people, I could also turn. But I'm like, turning because of the bracket too. Now where's this guy at? I do think that playing with someone that has more experience in high quota will benefit me. Because even just like having Anthran in chat telling me certain things helped quite a bit. How am I looking? But there's also just a lot for me to learn from watching too. Because I've said it a lot, but I haven't watched a lot of Lethal Company. Especially in like the high quota realm, and even just watching VODs too has helped quite a bit. Will it help with results? Not really, but it helps with certain knowledge things that I just probably wouldn't pick up or remember on my own. Also, why is this Bracken taking 12 business days to get to me? Dog. Thanks for the follow, Butter. Where? Where was the other door that just opened? I... There's a door down there also. Okay. What's my push to talk button? What's my push to talk button? Dog, 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 dog. Dog, dog. Nine, 10, 11, 12. Oh shit. Oh fuck me. Okay. Wait. We're good. We're good. And then we just wait for her to chill out. This is B56, yeah. I see, like, if I do this series where I just follow random YouTube comment advice, I foresee myself doing V73 with Dyne as the end game because I think there's a lot of people who are V73 Dyne pilled. I think that works because they think that I'm outside the ship. Are you chasing? Or oh, we are. Okay. I think that's like how the Kidnapper Fox cheese works also. Yo. Fuck. I think we pull, and then we take all of our shit. I'm still not pulling enough. But I'm not dead, so it's okay. I think we'll take not dead over not enough. Stormy Titan. Guys, I might go back to Adamants. Do I have enough? I don't have enough yet to go to Artifice, but what's... I think I get enough if I just go to Adamants, though. I did break Stormy, but I feel like I'm asking for trouble if I go to Titan here. Grumbo. It's another sweaty stream. Yeah. Wait, did I go to Adamants already? Am I routed to Adamants? No. I realized that I don't work on Thursday. That had nothing to do with it. I just had energy, and I figured I'll I'll get on and play a little bit. I'll get on and play. 497. I kind of want to keep playing, so I'm gonna go to Adamant's. No, actually. Wait. No, I'm not going to March, Foggy. I was gonna say, let's go to March because that was like the whole point of streaming today. It was supposed to be like a little silly of going to March for high quota. But every time I go, like, click on the March button, it kind of just seems less and less appealing. We'll just do regular Adamants. Let's clear quota 2. 17-1. Fun fact. My PB for high quota is like in 1500 something. And it was from an assurance only run. Oh. I might want to run that. $57? I'm gonna take damage for a 57? Oh my god. Oh my god, I didn't do it right. I saw Brett and Tipper do it and I wanted to be cool, man. I don't know what I'm doing. You know what? That's probably less damage than going all the way around that way. I think I took 20 damage from that. Cruiser on... oh, you know. You guys don't got it like that? You guys just don't bring your cruiser to quota 2? To Adamants? I think this is gonna be a fun part of watching these runs in particular, because I have no shame. I'll do that. Or like on the or like how on... Oh my god, okay. Oh my brother. Wait, do I have a shovel surely at home? Alright, peace out, Bridge. Thanks for helping me set this up. Don't know what I'd do without you. I would have been playing on an old V56, actually. That's what I would have done. But have a good night, man. Hopefully I have another shovel. Dude, tragedy. Now I have to spend more money! Oh wait, I should... Now that I hear that bird, I should put this up on the... up here. How's it going, Mystery Dudes? Haven't played Lethal in so long. Me neither until recently. I did like a solo session on experimentation just to see what was up. Then I played like a 5-hour-long session with Froggy and friends and enjoyed myself. And coming back just those 2 times, I should have smacked that mantic oil just so I could say I could have killed one. Just to like it made me want to give high quota a go. We are definitely in the most JV of stages. But we're out here. Actually, we'll leave that open. Well, that's where fire exit's at. The timing was a little weird because he got like a little bit faster going over the gap. But we didn't die. We'll take it. Yeah. That's a decent amount of value there from those 3 items. We'll put those there so I remember. Go there. What the fuck? What is that? Why is there a key down there? I don't know if killing the butler that early was the right idea. But I can't leave this early. I only have like 200. Hopefully the bees followed me down that path and then I can just kind of trap them behind this door for at least a little bit. Bottles. Oh, there's a coil head! What the fuck? Give me a second here. Bro. Please. Oh, fuck. Oh no, this is not how I want this to go. Oh god! Damn it! Oh no, that was on the last day too. Thanks for the follow, Miss Toby. Oh, what a... Wow. Alright. Well, we go again. I think that was a good enough run to show that March isn't crazy good for this. So I think I'm going to drop the March thing and just go to Adamants now. But yeah, for those watching over on YouTube, I'll be doing high quota and listening to all the advice that people give me on YouTube comments. So if you want me to try out your high quota strategies for solo, put them in the YouTube comments. If you're here live on Twitch, you can go do that for my current solo high quota video that's up right now. It's I think my most recent Lethal Company video. And yeah, more solo high quota.